Here we are, folks. We're back again with another whiskey review. We have Whistle Pig up on the table. Steve and I are not professionals, but we can tell you a really good tale. Sit right back. Whistle Pig's on the rack. Tell me about Whistle Pig, Steve.
Whistle Pig is, I did not know this at first, but it is a rye. It says 100% rye. So that's good because I've been liking ryes.
They are very delicious.
6 years aged. It is 100 proof, but apparently it is bottled at 96.5 something proof is what it said on their website there. So we're going to see what we think about this. We didn't look at any flavors. We didn't look at any kind of tastes or smells or any kind of thing like that. So we're going in blind. So
that's always good.
Going in blind.
The adventure is always going in blind.
Yes.
All right, so we're going to give this a run. Like Steve says, this is a rye. Today we'll be powered by rye. Uh-oh.
Are you going to have a problem getting it open?
No.
Okay. There you go. Boom. I'll take the trash. There you go.
So Bond.
Nice.
Corking. Oh,
Nice.
that was pretty.
That was a solid. That was a
Oh,
solid.
man, that smells good. So we're going to have some fun with this. This is a 6-year aged barrel. Or aged in a barrel for 6 years, folks. Is it a little healthier of a pour? Maybe. But you know what?
Good.
It's Oktoberfest here in La Crosse. We're going to have some fun with it. Steve needs a little more. He's got a fatter head.
I do.
You happy with that?
I'm good.
You good? You sure?
Yeah. Look at that.
Nice.
See?
Look at that.
All right. Beautiful.
Take her away, Steve. What do you think so far?
Ooh. I get a strong burn right away, like on
Do
the
you?
smell. But
Yeah. I mean, there's an alcohol thing there. It's got some decent legs on it. It looks
Really
good.
waterproof.
Color's decent.
it is a lighter color, isn't it? Oh, no, that's an amber.
Yeah, it's an amber.
Oh, I can't
It's a lighter color compared to some of the other ones that we've been
Yeah.
working with. I do get that oaky rye, rye spice right off the top.
Yep, I get that
Very.
spicy in there. Do you get like a vanilla? I'm not getting any like fruits or anything yet, or like caramel or any kind of thing like that.
Ooh, you know what?
But
Don't
I get like a.
don't taint my thoughts.
Okay, I won't.
If anyone knows, if you tell someone something, there's an opportunity to taint their thoughts in a way where they might think they smell that now or taste that. Try it with Skittles once. Put a handful of Skittles in your hand, close your eyes, and then take a taste, and it'll be a different color. Especially if someone tells you it's a different color. Ooh, I don't get that yet either, but
I get no. Ooh, there it is.
the 100 proof does come through. It's a strong burn. It doesn't last very long on the snout.
I'm getting other flavors now.
Yeah,
Other things.
right now the rye is really potent.
Yep.
I can feel that. I can smell that. I'm not getting any of like a vanilla, a caramel, brown sugar, anything like that just yet. But we just did pour it. Sometimes things got to breathe.
Yeah, they got to breathe.
Always
a little
remember,
bit. They
let
gotta
things breathe.
Ooh, see? It's coming out.
I'm not getting any of that.
Almost get a. Wow, what do I want to say?
I mean,
Getting a sweeter note on this one.
I got a sweet note as well. I can get that, but I can't place what
It's
it
not
is.
very strong at the moment.
See, for me,
'cause
when I taste a vanilla makes it more smooth. It's got a nice, always has good flavor. I know the difference, but I can tell that there's a smooth texture to it, or a note, if you will.
Yep. I think that's
I
why
can't
I
smell that.
That's why you can't. Oh, see, and that's why I was gonna say. I think that's why I think I'm gonna say vanilla on that one.
Okay. Oh, I'm getting in it. I'm just getting in it because my nose is
going in?
confused. Yeah, my nose is a little
Let's
confused
see
on
what
this
we
one.
get for the taste. Palate.
Okay, so I still don't get vanilla, but I am getting like a caramel over the top of that. The backside is definitely the rye.
Yep.
And
I can taste the rye.
Yeah, I like it.
It's
I
very-
like it a lot. It's
Yeah, very apparent in here.
yeah.
I did not know that this was a rye when we got it the first time.
No.
Sneaky on the back there.
Oh man. First impressions.
Boy. I get a slight burn, but not too bad. It stays there, but it doesn't.
It hangs.
It's not a bad one.
It'll definitely fight the common cold.
Yeah, this is true. I am getting some kind of sweet. I just can't figure it out. Like it's not like
I can't place it right off the top of my head either,
wow. So I think on the back end, I'm getting the vanilla flavor. I can taste it. It's there.
but is it?
Yep. I still can't taste what the sweet is because there's a sweet coming through, but it doesn't taste like caramel or like, excuse me, or butterscotch or any kind of thing like. Sorry, giving you things.
No,
that-
that's okay. That's okay. Like I said, I
But-
noticed there's a sweeter taste.
Yes.
I already called it. It could be like one of those burnt sugars we talk about. I still don't get the vanilla. The rye is very strong. It's 100% rye. It's good. It's really good. I dig this.
I like this one.
There is an adventure in flavors. We've talked about that in the past too. We don't mind having a whiskey that just has a few subtle notes in it. That's all fine and dandy, but we do enjoy the adventure, if you will. And once
Yeah.
we find one that has that adventure we like, then we stick on that one for a while when we do parties or something like that.
It's weird. It's weird that I'm getting the vanilla and you're not, because usually I don't get the vanilla.
Yeah, I usually pick that right away, and I'm not getting it.
Huh.
I still enjoy some of the nose on this.
Yeah, the nose
Once
is-
once it breathes a little bit longer,
Yeah.
that alcohol burn does go away. And you can pick up a little bit more of that sweetness. Mm-hmm. I'm still gonna go with at least a caramel. I'm gonna go with that because I like it. The color's there too, if you think about it, just a little bit. If you think about it, caramel's pretty close to that color.
It is? Yeah.
I'm not saying
Well,
that
my
it
handprints
is-
are all over this glass.
Well, you know what? I think there's a couple of nose prints in there too.
Probably.
But just because the color doesn't represent what you're gonna taste either. Don't take that like that's a thing. I mean, it could be, but like I said, we're not really professionals. Ooh, you know what?
What? What'd you get?
Maple syrup.
Okay, I was just gonna say that right before you. I was like, wow, that almost tastes like I put syrup on a pancake there.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
That sip
Okay.
that I breathed in the glass,
I think I finally got
and when
the
I came
sweet.
back up off of it, I could get that.
Yep.
That's pretty awesome.
That's exactly
I'm
what I
liking
did because
that.
I went, and I rolled it like this, and then I don't know if that makes a difference, but I rolled it like this, and then I went,
Well, think
and
about
then all of
it.
a sudden I took a sip.
Well, take a look at what you did. Aerodynamics.
Yes.
And that's what I did when I went.
That's it.
Yep.
It's maple syrup for me.
Yep.
You too?
Me too.
Okay.
Yep. Not saying maple syrup is in there. That's what we taste.
Yep.
And that's another profile that's really interesting to us.
Yep.
I
That's
don't-
probably
I don't-
the
I don't know what
is that
this
the
just
burnt,
was.
The burnt sugar smell or the
Possibly.
maple syrup. Yeah. Oh man. Now it's like
Yeah,
boom. Now it's
great.
there.
It's great.
Yeah. I like this one. First time ever having any kind of whistle pig. So
Yeah, same here.
it's really good.
Same here. It's very, very tantalizing.
Yeah. I like this one.
I can get behind this.
I don't have much left again.
Well, I'm getting
You just-
there.
you're like,
Dude,
I don't know.
I'm doing a review, Steve. Look, I'm not too far behind you.
Not too far.
So what we can say is Steve has a problem.
I don't know.
It's pancakes.
Pancakes. It is.
Yeah, I don't know. Nose, I get the rye, alcohol burn. Alcohol is always going to be there in these higher proofs.
Yep.
Okay. The rye spice comes over the top on that smell. After a little bit of working on this, definitely getting like a maple syrup kind of vibe.
Okay.
Burnt sugars, caramels can kind of do that too.
Yep.
Flavor, I'm not getting the vanilla, but I do taste the maple syrup kind of style. Definitely get the rye. The rye hangs. The rye, if you like rye chips, that's what you're going to be
yeah.
drinking here. To a point. It doesn't, it's not really like
It's not strong. Like,
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
not
it-
like Gardetto's rye chips or anything
Yeah,
like
it
that.
doesn't
It's,
stay there.
yeah. Yeah.
But,
But, yeah, I still haven't found that vanilla.
okay.
Do you have the vanilla and the maple syrup? God
Yep.
darn it! I wish I had that because that sounds
Yep.
great.
On the smell and the taste, but the taste, it's on the back. It's on the way back palate of my, and that's where I taste the vanilla. But then
Okay.
on the I'm gonna say on the front is where I do the maple syrup. That's where I get the maple syrup.
Okay.
And
so right
on the
off
back
top.
end, I get vanilla. And the smell, I can smell the vanilla. Really, that's weird.
See, I just get the maple on the smell.
I don't get maple on the smell at all. this is a weird one. I like this one because it's different for us.
Yeah. Yeah, very. I'd like
I mean,
to
we're
try
getting
some
sort
more.
of the same flavors, but on different parts.
Mhm.
You know, that's good.
Yep. And please, leave comments. Let us know if you guys are having this being like, you guys missed this, you missed that. Because we're not professionals on the tasting circuit at all. We enjoy making the videos.
Mm-hmm.
We enjoy this type of content. Yeah, we get to have a couple of cocktails. But the difference is we get to share them with people. And basically, that's what it's about.
Yeah. Okay.
Excuse me.
Got a question on this one because it popped in my head. It just popped in my head right now. So on the smell, I don't get that on the taste. Yeah, on the smell. Okay, so it's not as potent, but do you remember the in high school they freaking smoked those Swisher Sweets or whatever they were called?
Oh, that was a long time ago,
the-
yeah.
the
You getting like a
cigars?
cigar? You getting a cigar?
The Swisher Sweet smell, but not strong. I was like, whoa, that's
like
weird.
A
It just
tobacco? There
popped
are
in my
some.
head.
There are some bourbons and whiskeys
guess-
that do put some tobacco
Yep.
in there,
I could say tobacco,
or use it
but
if you will.
that's just really weird.
I don't
First
get
time
that.
first time I ever smelled that on there. It just popped in my head,
I mean,
and that was it.
along with
That's-
the rye, there is another spice on top of that, and that could just be like a normal baking spice. So yeah, I don't. So yeah, I mean, definitely something fun to play with.
I'd go with a no. Yeah, this vanilla. I still don't get the maple syrup on the smell, but on the taste I do.
Ooh, big swirl.
Right in the front.
Yeah, and see how it runs down the glass. I
Yep.
enjoy that.
See, this one is one that I like. It has a bunch of flavors, but they're not all like. One isn't stronger than the other one again.
Well, for me, the rye is
So
definitely the overpowering one for smell and palate.
I was gonna say the rye is there, and it is a bigger, but then the other flavors follow.
So the finish.
So to me, it balances out.
So the
still.
finish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that works. That works. I can get behind that because, like I
Yep.
said, for me, the front is always on the rye. Alcohol, obviously, because
Yeah,
that's what it
that's
is. And then as time goes by on the stages of your tongue, you start picking up some of those other stuff. That's what
Mm-hmm.
makes it interesting. Not like if you're going to sit down with a group of friends, you're going to sit down. Do you smell that? Do you enjoy the
Do you
flavor?
smell what I'm
Cooking? Do you enjoy how that just slides down your tongue?
Speaking of that, very, very little bit of that coating on my tongue.
So it might not be the alcohol that gets a hold of you on that.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking the alcohol was like
So
a
did I on
medicinal
that
thing, was
last
kind of
one.
screwing with everything.
Yep. If anybody else gets that, again,
Should we finish it?
let me know.
Big gulp. Big gulp.
Big gulp.
Let's see what we
I
get
have
on
a little
this.
tiny one here.
Yeah. See, the maple comes through for me, or the caramel, whatever you want to call it. Okay. There's that sweet
It's the
note.
sweet like maple. I would say maybe a little bit of caramel.
Yeah, possibly. Like I said, I mean, it comes through. That bigger
Flavor.
gulp does come through, and it gives you that rye punch is there, the alcohol punch is there, but for me, that sweeter note comes through. Enjoy
Yeah.
that, a combination with the rye. That there is a smooth note, and that could be your vanilla, because like I said in the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
vanilla for me, vanilla is a smoothing note.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
what do you got?
Well, on the smell, on the nose of it, I have the vanilla. I get the vanilla, and the sweetness now is the maple. Very, very much so. I get the rye. The rye is there, and it is the standout of all the flavors. Definitely the rye is the standout, but it doesn't overpower it.
Yeah, no, I
You-
get
you
behind
didn't
that.
say that?
Even though it
Like
isn't
it-
100% rye, it's
Yeah.
not the
It
not
lets
the
the other
key
flavors.
factor.
Yeah.
It's not the key factor.
Let's the other flavors come through on there.
Oops, excuse me.
So, on the nose, I get the vanilla, the maple syrup, and then the rye. On the taste, the palate, I can taste all of that in different parts. Like the rye is right there, 100%. Then it goes to the maple, and then the vanilla for me is on the back of the palate.
Okay.
So that's how I taste that one.
Yeah, no,
And I like it. This is delicious.
that's a good one. That's a good run.
Yeah.
I mean, this one, this was
I'm
one of
glad
the
it's rye.
lower end whistle pigs. I think it was about $40 to $50. I don't think it was over $50. It's one of the lower end ones. They do have some that are up in the hundreds. We haven't tried those yet, but we're going to because this is a really good product.
Yeah.
So this is only aged 6 years. So I mean, it's for 6 years. It's really good. It's really good.
Decent one.
Yeah, I give it a 9.
I would go with a
I
9
would
on
give
this
it a
one.
9.
The flavors actually combine really well.
Yeah, everything
Yeah.
works out good. Why
Good.
isn't it a 10 for you?
It doesn't have a lot of flavors. I only have the 3.
Yeah.
Yep. So for me, it only has the 3. It's really hard to actually put numbers to some of these things because there's different things.
Should we just,
So
you know what? Let us know if you guys like
I don't
having
know.
a grading system on these. We're kind of kicking it back and forth because we try some really good whiskeys, like that Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel.
yeah,
We gave it kind of
That
a
one.
low score, but honestly,
It's a good-
It's good. It's
really
really good. You want to sit down and just have a glass of that? It's really good. You want to sit down and have a glass of that? It's really good.
yeah. This is gonna be one of
you
my
know
top
what?
ryes.
Let's just,
Let's just.
yeah, no points.
We're gonna.
Yeah, we're just no points. Everything's done.
It's either good or it's not.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We can give that a
Good or
run for
not.
its money. There are some things that are confusing. I know that in the past we talked about scorecards. How can we
I know it's
label
really
things?
hard to score stuff because there's there's different parts of each.
And we don't
each
want to
thing.
steal other people's
So-
ideas in order to make our scorecard and stuff like that because
Yeah.
that's baloney. Let's just try
Yeah.
to make it an original thing. That's why we need some of you viewers out there that get a hold of some of our content. You know, like and subscribe, comment too. If you think our videos suck, that's fine. Let us know what sucks.
Yep.
We'll work on
We'll
it.
work on it.
We're
Yeah.
working on it, as you tell.
we like
We
it,
got a lighting
we'll
scheme.
work on it.
Our camera's a little bit more focused. Hopefully the sound system's a little better. We're still working with that. All right, Steve, what do you got?
So this one, we both really like it.
Yep.
It's a good rye, which
Yep.
is wonderful. So I'm going to definitely put this at the top of my ryes. I still think I like the Smoke Wagon rye that we did that. We did that a while back.
We got to remember what color that one was. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Was that
We-
the green or gold?
We got to
one?
review that on this channel again.
Yeah, we got a green and
because
gold
we have
one.
that. We're going to do that one because that one was really good. I like that one. It has a lot of flavors on it.
Yeah.
This one is maybe the third. The third, because the Sagamore rye is really good.
Oh, that one's sharp. That one's delicious.
You know.
That one's really good.
Yeah. See, now my head's just.
Don't get it spinning. Don't get it spinning.
We're gonna. This is a really good one.
We have a bartender, and what we'll have the bartender do at some point in time is they will go through and watch our videos. Our bartender is practically our editor too, so what he'll do is he'll
Yep.
go through, take a look at our videos, and line some of these up, and we'll do a blind.
Yep. We'll do the ryes. We'll do the things we. Yeah. See what we come up with, because maybe we'll be surprised on some of those, because that'll be cool.
That would be fun.
You know, like. Yeah. I think that'll be some fun times. So, see what comes up. But, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. And this one is not too bad of a budget either. I think, what did you say, 50?
Oh, it wasn't over $50.
So that's not too bad. So if you like it, tell us what you think, if you like it or not. And we'll see you on the next one.
Yep.
See ya.
Bye-bye.